They have a saying that school, for example, teaches you a lesson and gives you a test. Life gives you a test teaching you a lesson. And that's the kind of thinking that I've adopted. Because of the kind of life that I've kind of lived, and a lot of that life, and especially in the past 20 years, would not have been possible had it not been for the assistance of the center. This place has literally been a godsend for me. The cerebral palsy, it causes me to have my legs bent. It also may have contributed to a slight intellectual developmental disability. The center actually helped me get a job, and I've been working here at the center at the front desk since 2015. And the services that they've provided, the help that they've provided, it has just been miraculous for me.
The center was started about 50 to 60 years ago by a group of families who had children that had Down syndrome. At that point in time, there were no services for these children. So they bound together, gathered resources, and really set a path for the future. I think it's very important to me that we pay homage to that group. And what we want to do is be able to stay true to the motto that they set of choice, independence, and growth.
It's a lot of people that we serve and have the opportunity to make a difference in their lives. Some of the folks aren't here as often as they used to be because we've been able to find them meaningful employment and jobs. It's a very dynamic group and a pretty exciting place to be.
When I had difficulties, the center could have said hit the road, but they didn't. They have let me be as independent as possible. And where I needed help, they helped. I've had to learn how to overcome the negative stereotypes, and while some people decided that I was not human, there's a lot of other people that decided I was.
If I could change anything about the community we live in, the society we live in, is that everybody just be open to the differences between all of us. We owe it to them, we owe it to ourselves, we owe it to our kids to actually embrace the differences and not be afraid of them.
The center has a long history where we are now in the River Oaks area, and we are extremely proud of the things that were accomplished, and it laid the groundwork for us to consider what the future would look like. When we began to look, we looked for a place where we could create that kind of environment in an area that was growing and dynamic and would allow us to set up for another 40 or 50 years of leading edge type solutions for the IDD population.
The East End is a happening place, but it is also a really strong community. I welcome the opportunity to be a part of that community. And if we can do that, we've left our footprint. Here, we're going to build a footprint in the East End of Houston, Texas, with a Center for Pursuit.